at the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. He's going to be
come on, bro. I ain't make my adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off-play action. Chamberlain completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Chargers 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's a nice little pass.
Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon.
There you go. Just a damn camera.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
All right, come out here. See me. Show me what you got on defense, bro.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Well, all right.
Johnston, 77 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Herbert out there dotting early.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away. And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Oh, my God, bro. I was running right with him.
Downfield on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down. Chamberlain.
There we go.
But it's intercepted. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shrug my defense.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
I have to welcome him to the league the right way. I had to show that motherfucker what time it is.
They will send this one away. And
get down there.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What we gonna do?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And
control the safety.
This is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few
the defense.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On the move to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably
you know what I'm going to do.
I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On third down, Chamberlain. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so,
oh yeah,
my game plan and condense it.
It's always a trap game.
The fact that my players are probably just better and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Dots in the back of the end zone. Justin Herbert.
It's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, what we got? What formation coming out in? Close play action.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the
Good tackle,
so
boy.
they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right.
Play action, go get him.
You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. And he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw again.
Too far. Came too far down.
Josh Downs from 19 yards
Caught it. Came too far down, man.
Cut it back within a score. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
I needed that stop, dog.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
Mossed him over there in the corner, dog. Tried to give me a bad pass for that reason, bro. I don't like when the game does that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert now. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Spiller, touchdown, Chargers. Now for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
No.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Yes, sir. Let's see, we got formation coming out in, man. What formation coming out in? Alright.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to
gotta be there.
As well. And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touch. Herbert has it knocked free.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of...
He didn't even go for the play fake, bro.
Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
Why is it under pressure, though? Clean pocket, and I got an under pressure throw. Stupid, man.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos
under pressure throw.
First down,
clean pocket.
10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Broncos at 1-10 now.
I need a sack, though.
The promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big
Need
play
that sack.
turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Josh Downs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
Sucks, man. Terrible, dog. Man, through that loaf of bread.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit.
There he goes, left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All told,
Good run, man.
30 and a 1st down. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Again, they run it with Spiller. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
That last 3 passes, man, complete passes.
Way up, not that time. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Catch the ball.
1:59 remaining.
Come on, bro.
In the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Every time.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they
Every time. Let's get a stop, man.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
20 points in the first half. Defense is terrible.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Come on, bro.
Before getting this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Offense was moving it a little. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take
And they trying me, dog.
with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chamberlain.
There we go. I'll call timeout for you, bro.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down.
There we go. Yep. Easy.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Don't come out here and cover 2, bro. That shit is dead. Do not come out here and cover 2.
The Charger drive
Baseline.
already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert on first down now. That's caught by Myers. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Cover 2, my guy.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's why you don't play cover 2.
Right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
It's already 10 o'clock, man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
What we got? Flex. All right.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
A final shot before break. Chamberlain. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're
That boy be stepping up in that pocket, boy.
EA Sports.
Him and Mel play just alike.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Third quarter starts with a run from Spiller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert off of play action. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running right, this is Spiller. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Spiller, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from going.
That boy got mad abilities out there on that field.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
That got to be a legal man downfield, a legal block downfield.
This task is near impossible, let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Josh Downs, 46 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the
27 points. Giving up too many points.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See what that damn safety do.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. Running right through it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Complete to Johnston here.
Come on, man. The stupid animation, bro. If I'm not doing it, don't do it.
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Here's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Should have got in there, man.
And they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Herbert, open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chargers have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
You gotta stop, man.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. Oh, this is taken in.
Come on, bruh.
A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Riggs, 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneers.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Josh Downs, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Now the try here for the point after. Now that shaves a bit off the lead. It's now a 23-point game.
Need to come out of man defense or something, dog. Getting too much time. Ran up and down the field.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, my guy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
yeah. 23 points.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground with Spiller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack,
y'all will do it, one.
It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. A beast just in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He'll air this one out for Mims, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Justin Herbert targets and finds Reynolds once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, touchdown!
28 yards. And the Chargers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Pushing his way through. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chamberlain. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off.
I ain't get back there, though.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Get him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here.
There we go. Got it back anyway.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
Give me my ball. Come on, man. It should be my ball.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Still going. And he coughed it up. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I don't know if that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you big dummy.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
You got to catch that one.
Big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency.
5 touchdown passes.
On the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for L.A., they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, not much more to say. They dropped to 1-11.